Imagine a land nestled between two great rivers. This is Mesopotamia, the land between the rivers, in modern-day Iraq. The rivers are the Tigris and Euphrates. They provided lifeblood to this ancient region. Mesopotamia is known as the Cradle of Civilization. This is where human history as we know it began. The fertile land yielded bountiful harvests. This abundance allowed early humans to settle and thrive. It was here that villages grew into cities. These cities gave rise to empires that shaped the ancient world. Join us now as we journey back in time. We will explore the wonders of ancient Iraq. The story of ancient Iraq begins in the Neolithic period. This era marked a turning point in human history. It was a time of profound change. Humans transitioned from hunter-gatherers to settled farmers. This shift, known as the Neolithic Revolution, took place around 10,000 BC. It led to the development of agriculture. People began to cultivate crops and domesticate animals. This newfound stability allowed for population growth. Villages expanded and became more complex. This period laid the foundation for the rise of civilizations. These civilizations would leave an indelible mark on history. Around 3500 BC, a remarkable people known as the Sumerians emerged in southern Mesopotamia. They established a collection of independent city-states. These included Ur, Uruk, Eridu, and Lagash. The Sumerians were pioneers in many fields. They developed the world's first writing system, cuneiform. This innovation revolutionized communication and knowledge. The Sumerians were also skilled builders and mathematicians. They constructed impressive ziggurats. These were stepped pyramids dedicated to their gods. Sumerian mathematics was based on a sexagesimal system. This system used the number 60 as its base. It is still evident today in our measurements of time and angles. Imagine a world without writing. There would be no books, no histories, no way to record our thoughts and ideas for future generations. The Sumerians gave us the gift of writing with their invention of cuneiform. This script, named for its wedge-shaped marks, was pressed into clay tablets. These tablets have survived for millennia. They provide us with invaluable insights into Sumerian life. From literature and law to mathematics and astronomy, cuneiform allowed the Sumerians to record and transmit their knowledge. This system of writing spread throughout Mesopotamia. It was adopted and adapted by other civilizations. It became a cornerstone of early communication and cultural exchange. Section 5. The First Empire, Akkad, rises. The Sumerian city-states, though prosperous, were often at odds with each other. This changed with the rise of Sargon of Akkad. Around 2300 BC, Sargon united these city-states under his rule. He established the Akkadian Empire, the world's first empire. This marked a significant political shift in Mesopotamia. Power was centralized under a single ruler. Sargon's empire stretched from the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean Sea. It fostered trade and cultural exchange across vast distances. The Akkadian language became the language of administration. This further unified the region. Although the Akkadian Empire eventually fell, it established a precedent for future empires in Mesopotamia. Section 6. Babylon's legacy of law. In the centuries that followed, Babylon emerged as a major power in Mesopotamia. Its influence spread far and wide, shaping the cultural and political landscape of the region. Under the reign of Hammurabi in the 18th century BC, Babylon reached its zenith. Hammurabi was a visionary leader who not only expanded the empire but also focused on internal development. Hammurabi is best known for his code of law. This monumental achievement was a comprehensive set of rules that governed various aspects of daily life. This code, inscribed on a massive stele, is one of the earliest surviving legal texts. It stands as a testament to the advanced state of Babylonian civilization. It covers a wide range of offenses and punishments. From theft and fraud to family disputes and labor laws, the code was exhaustive in its scope. The Code of Hammurabi provides valuable insights into Babylonian society. It reflects the values, norms, and social hierarchies of the time. It reveals a system of justice based on the principle of an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. This principle, known as lex talionis, was meant to ensure that the punishment fit the crime. While this might seem harsh by today's standards, the code aimed to establish order and fairness. It sought to protect the weak and vulnerable, ensuring that justice was accessible to all members of society. Section 7. Assyria, Masters of War and Knowledge. In the north of Mesopotamia, another power was on the rise, Assyria. Known for their military prowess, the Assyrians established a vast empire. They were skilled warriors and strategists. They used iron weapons and chariots to conquer their enemies. Despite their reputation for ruthlessness in war, the Assyrians were also patrons of culture. They amassed a vast library at Nineveh, their capital city. This library housed thousands of clay tablets. These tablets contain texts on a wide range of subjects. The Assyrian library stands as a testament to their thirst for knowledge and their contributions to the intellectual heritage of Mesopotamia. Section 8: Nebuchadnezzar and the Neo-Babylonian Empire. After the fall of the Assyrian Empire, Babylon once again rose to prominence. Under the rule of Nebuchadnezzar II, the Neo-Babylonian Empire flourished. Nebuchadnezzar is credited with rebuilding Babylon into a magnificent city. He adorned it with impressive architectural wonders. These wonders included the Ishtar Gate and the Hanging Gardens. The Hanging Gardens, if they indeed existed, were one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The Neo-Babylonian period was a time of great cultural and intellectual achievement. It marked a resurgence of Babylonian power and prestige. Section 9: The Hanging Gardens, Myth or Reality. Nebuchadnezzar II's reign is forever linked to one of the most enduring mysteries of the ancient world, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. This ancient wonder has fascinated historians, archaeologists, and travelers for centuries. Described by ancient writers as a marvel of engineering, the gardens were said to be a series of tiered platforms. These platforms were not just simple structures, they were intricately designed to support a variety of plant life. These platforms were filled with exotic plants and trees, creating a lush, green oasis in the heart of the arid landscape. The variety of flora was said to be so diverse that it included species from far-off lands. They were irrigated by a complex system of pumps and aqueducts, which were considered advanced for their time. This irrigation system was crucial for maintaining the garden's lush appearance, especially in the harsh climate of Babylon. However, archaeological evidence of the gardens remains elusive. Despite numerous excavations and research efforts, no definitive proof has been found to confirm their existence. Some scholars believe they were legendary, a creation of poetic imagination rather than a physical reality. They argue that the descriptions of the gardens are too fantastical to be true. Others suggest they existed but were destroyed long ago, possibly by natural disasters or human conflict. The lack of evidence could be due to the gardens being dismantled or decaying over time. The mystery of the Hanging Gardens continues to captivate our imaginations. Modern-day scholars and enthusiasts still debate their existence, often drawing on ancient texts and new archaeological findings. It serves as a reminder of the grandeur and ingenuity often attributed to ancient civilizations. Whether myth or reality, the Hanging Gardens symbolize human creativity and the desire to create beauty in even the most challenging environments. Section 10: Ziggurats, reaching for the heavens. Towering over the cities of Mesopotamia were ziggurats, massive stepped pyramids that served as religious and civic centers. These imposing structures were built of mud brick and faced with baked bricks. They were often topped with a temple dedicated to the city's patron deity. Ziggurats were a testament to the engineering skills of the Mesopotamians. They were a symbol of the city's power and religious devotion. The ziggurat's height was not only impressive visually, it also symbolically brought the people closer to the heavens. This emphasized the importance of religion in their lives. Section 11: A Legacy of Innovation. The civilizations of ancient Iraq left behind a legacy of innovation that continues to shape our world. From the invention of writing and the wheel to advances in mathematics, astronomy, and law, the Mesopotamians laid the groundwork for many fields of human endeavor. They developed sophisticated systems of irrigation. These systems allowed them to cultivate crops and support growing populations. Their knowledge of astronomy was remarkably advanced. They charted the stars and developed calendars based on their observations. The innovations of ancient Iraq spread throughout the ancient world, influencing the development of later civilizations. Section 12: Echoes of Mesopotamia in the Modern World. The echoes of ancient Mesopotamia can still be felt today. Our modern systems of law, government, and even timekeeping owe a debt to the innovations of these early civilizations. The concept of a written legal code, for example, has its roots in Hammurabi's code. The 60-minute hour and the 60-second minute are vestiges of the Sumerian sexagesimal system. Even the stories and myths of ancient Mesopotamia continue to resonate in our literature and popular culture. The Epic of Gilgamesh, for instance, explores themes of mortality, friendship, and the search for meaning that are still relevant today. Section 13. Conclusion. The enduring impact of ancient Iraq. As we have seen, ancient Iraq was a crucible of civilization, a place where human ingenuity and creativity flourished. From the first cities to the rise and fall of empires, this land has been a witness to the unfolding drama of human history. The land between the rivers, the Tigris and Euphrates, witnessed millennia of human history, shaping the course of civilizations. The innovations, achievements, and even the failures of these ancient civilizations continue to shape our world in profound ways. As we look to the stars and explore the universe, we are reminded of the early astronomers of Mesopotamia who first charted the heavens. Let us remember that our journey of discovery began here on Earth, in the Fertile Crescent, the cradle of civilization. The ziggurats and temples stand as silent witnesses to the ingenuity and spiritual aspirations of our ancestors. The story of ancient Iraq is a reminder that the past is not lost to us, but rather, it is a living part of our present. It is a source of wonder, inspiration, and valuable lessons for humanity's future, teaching us about resilience, innovation, and the human spirit. By studying the past, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us, appreciating the interconnectedness of human history. The legacy of ancient Iraq endures, influencing modern society in ways we often take for granted, from legal systems to literature. As we walk among the ruins, we are connected to a lineage of human achievement that spans thousands of years. The enduring impact of ancient Iraq is a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity, a beacon of our shared heritage and a guide for our future.